Yo, oh, yo. Sorry about that. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, yeah, sorry, I couldn't see my mic for a second. I was like, oh god, I couldn't see the volumes. I was like, no, not again. Also, what a song for my stream. The land where dragons rule. Very fitting. Let's go. I'm a bit late because I was chatting with some people, just sorting some things. Um, so we're gonna blast through this today. I'm gonna need your help to crack on so we can bust out a couple of hours of Avowed. Color spelt incorrectly? I can do that. Oh, an R in the right place. In this land we are defended from all things dark and cruel. We are defenseless in the land where dragons run. Let's do. Yo, we are getting closer to penis. That's enough piss colored letters that we're getting close to penis. One day it will happen. We are this. Let's just try it. Spear. Oh, let's go. Okay. In the land where dragons roar. I vow to be a good boyo. Psych. Anyway, what movie did someone drop milk? Oh, nice. What movie did someone drop milk? Looks like a child's hand, maybe. Oh, that was quick. Oh! Comes with a chorus. I'm gonna go dropping milk, looking at the flooring. The flooring gives me... Okay. What's the one with the slow-mo blood in the elevator? The Shining. We were on the same page there, Snake. That's funny. In this land we are defended from all things dark and cruel. Okay, I mean that's the car. This is the actress that is Walter White's wife. Knight Rider? No, Knight Rider's a black car with David Hasselhoff. Isn't Knight Rider a Thunderbird? This is a I don't know. It is, and a TV show. Yeah, Knight Rider is like a black Thunderbird. I can't believe I knew that. I don't know why I knew that. You might recognize it as one of the Bond cars. That was the aquatic Lambo. It's not a Lambo, but it does remind me of that. The underwater Lambo. Yo, he looks young. Lotus? Is it just called Lotus? Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the movie. It was in a Lotus Esprit. Oh, was there not a Lambo Bond car? I'm not sick anymore. Yay! Now, does that teach us to drink less Coke and drink more fluids? You just saw a clip of this movie? Well, what is it? In the oh, hidden by the storm. It was not the Coke. Michelle. That's not Walter White's wife. For freedom, he ride. Oh God, yeah, it is. Yeah, she just died, didn't she? She rejected the transplant, right, or something. Her body rejected the transplant. Of death by the head. 39, man. That's fucking true. Ain't even half your life. But that's what's his name? Emmett, right? Forever we ride on together, destroying your evil with freedom, my guide. Mysterious Skin. Never heard of it. Will shine over the light. Oh. Suspicion. Lucas -5 neutral. Oh! Wait. Chat, how do you what was the other name for like Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit had two different names, right? The game Fahrenheit. Is it cheating if I look that up? Just the other name for Fahrenheit? Are we allowed to Google? I mean, yeah, look up what the other name for the game Fahrenheit was. For us, our hearts filled with splendor, suns will shine over the light. Therefore, you don't get credit. It's okay, I'll get credit for the word, or I'm a smart one. Ah, yeah, thank you. Yeah! Indigo Prophecy. This is the game that started that the whole cliche of, and that's my story, you know, like, because it was Indigo Prophecy or Fahrenheit was like the predecessor to stuff like Heavy Rain and those kind of games, the like David Cage kind of games. Basically he was being like mind controlled by a cult to murder people. And he worked with this lady who was a police officer to like figure it out, and like but like you could do things in the game where like you would die prematurely, right? And one of them was like helping a kid that was about to fall through an ice lake. And if you do it in a certain way, because it was like save the kid and risk being seen by the police, or run away and leave the kid to their fate. The right choice to progress the game would be to leave the kid to their fate and run away. But if you tried to save the kid, you would slip into the ice lake and drown, and it would like fade to black, and you'd hear him go like, and that's where my story ends. You know, like that cliche of like, you're probably wondering how I got here, like that sort of shit. It's a fun game to play for the memes. Is that really where that started? It's the one that, I don't know if it started it, but it's the one that kind of like made it a bit like, made it a cliche. It's like, and that's how my story ended. Santa Lucia, Hotel Francisco. You lied to me? We're still in just chatting. I didn't lie. I merely delayed the truth. Was he even selling postcards? Yo, what a dick. Guy put the braille all the way up there. Ooh. Is that like... It's a pet shop thing. Oh, the classic. In the time before the light, we ride towards the fight. Now in the times are tough to ride, the sound of evil after falls around the world tonight. Fighting hard, fighting for the steel through the wastelands evermore. Feel the hairs are wasted on the shore, on the blackest plains, you mean we watch them as we go. Now we fly ever free, we're free for the thunderstorm, on towards the wilderness I dash. The sundown, beyond the moonlight. When in doubt. I made chicken fried rice. Oh, fried rice. Now a lifetime lost in 1,000 days, through the fire and the flames we carry on. Hey. Luck. I mean, I was pretty dead set on Spain. I just wanted like something. It's impossible that I spell bad. Like fuel burning in my heart. Dude, this is like, if I just strolled into this place, some dude's coming out with a gun and he's like, what the hell are you doing here? Reality, far alone in desperation, now the time has gone. You're my property. Polkamonti. It's a Scandinavian. Lost in 1,000 days through the fire and the flames we carry on. Oh, Norvarjarvi Honkahayan Puta. Said a bad word. Yeah, I'm thinking Norway. Val's getting doxxed. I'm gonna go like kind of. It's giving like warmer vibes. Ah, it's Finland. A whole country away, look. But still managed to get 2,000. Dude, he's got enough pictures up on the IRL fucking channel to figure it out. CL. .cl. Wait. Now, you have Val's address. Beans! It's hilly. Every night when... What, my address? Rodent! Did you go on a date? Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Gonna make you tap out. So give me some more. Been progressing. Nice. Get it, girl. Daijobu. Daijobu. What's that mean again? Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. So, I'm gonna make you tap out. So give me some more. The baby, it's such a good song. It's just so good. Bim bim bim. I'm here for the beat, here for the love and the friends I need you now. Then I'll be there for good. Wow. Right. It's definitely not America. But, oh, wait, hold on. I got fucking crazy because I'm waiting for the draw. What you ready? That is Puerto Rico. Feeling the sound of the night. I don't wanna stop. We push it to the limit. Ah, it was the one. It was the island. Wait. Oh, I zoomed it. Wait, no, I zoomed right in on. No, I zoomed in on Puerto Rico. I zoomed in on Puerto Rico. What? Dude, in my head, it was like Puerto Rico, and I zoomed in and clicked on it. That was so weird. That was so that tripped me up. I like in my head, I just like straight zoomed on it. I was like in my own mind. I can't do it very well anymore. You saw Spanish and thought it was Puerto Rico? I saw the Puerto Rican flag and thought it was Puerto Rico. Sound like a sleep paralysis demon. Pretty close to a growl though. Yeah, I used to be able to do it. I never really sang like it, but I like learned it, right? That's why I like whenever Jeannie mentions it, like I like she like well, I try and like teach her and she learns a bit. Cape Coast. Wrong Cape. Diggy hole. Diggy the hole. Oh wait, I need to. Oh. I can't do it now. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Oops. It went back up at the end there for a second. I keep seeing Beans go in and out of playing a game, and because I know why he keeps like it keeps coming up playing. It's funny to see it keep coming on. Like Beans is playing. Beans is playing. Born underground, suffer from the teeth of stone, suckling from the teeth of stone. Skin made of iron. Okay, wait. Did we not kill the Trent? I thought we killed them. Dude, he's doing all that, and I have no idea if my laptop's going to support the amount of mods that he's, like, added. Should wait until he's like, I finally got it working, and then we're like, hey, maybe we should just play vanilla. Wait. Homestead kit. I picked that up, didn't I? Yeah, that's true. It's not like a particularly demanding game.
Aye, aye.
Born underground, suckling from the teeth of stone. You know that gaming laptop you mentioned to Jeannie the other day on stream? I found it at Best Buy for like $770. There's different versions of it. If you make sure, is it the one that has 16 gig of RAM and a 3060 GPU? Because mine is it's got 16 gig of RAM, and well, when I bought it, it had 16 gig of RAM and a 3060 GPU, but it's upgradable. Its RAM is upgradable, so I upgraded to 32 gig of RAM. But yeah, that's gone down in price then. Sure. Are they blind? Ow. Yeah, so yeah. 16 gigs, but a 4050. Oh! Is a 4050 is not as good as it's gonna be as good as a 3060, is it? I forget how it works. Ow. This is great because I don't think the AI has the ability to duck. So even though I was standing right next to him, this piece of wood was stopping him from actually attacking me, other than throwing stuff. Impenetrable barrier. Yeah, dude, nothing's getting past plank. True MVP of that fight. It's gonna sound really weird to anyone that does not know what I'm talking about, but I have like the dumbest song stuck in my head, and it's Chibi Doki Likes Cameras Up a Butt. Has anyone heard that?
Right behind you. Not bad.
Take that as a no. Hold on. So, you know who the Chibidoki is? The VTuber Chibidoki, right? Do we know her? So, when she first got one of... yeah, the dopey one. So... when she first got one of her models, she didn't realize that for some reason there was a camera underneath it. And then she was like, this is funny, I'm gonna leave it. And then one of her viewers like made a song called Chibidoki Likes Cameras Up Her Butt. This is the origin. Turn it up. I have to remember what. I have the Chibidoki likes cameras up her butt. Cameras up her butt. Chibidoki likes cameras up her butt. So yeah, that's the little song I keep getting stuck in my head. Yeah, Beans. It's funny. I was just saying about how like every now and then I'll look in the corner of my screen and it says Beans is playing Lethal Company. Okay, yeah. Look, she's got a camera up her butt. I take it you don't have like a lot of knowledge of Chibidoki, Chroma. It's probably better that way.
Here we go.
I'm coming for you.
Coming from your right.
Ow! What's happening? What's happening? Ow! Wait, did I actually finish killing? No, no, I died, right? Or did we actually finish killing these guys?
On my last legs.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to not watch VTubers either. But it's not like out of any particular choice not to. It's more so that I've only got time to watch so many streams in the day, and they just don't happen to be VTubers. Given that I basically only have time to watch Genie, like, there's been a few times I've actually been able to jump in and to like Beans, Jay Blair and stuff like that, like, and I do feel bad because you, like, a lot of you guys are here like every day, and it's just like just don't have the time, man. Oh, you bitch. I'm here for a while. Oh. I mean, that would have been an opportune time to... Wait. He's down for a really long time. Oh, of course. I mean, yeah, I'd like VTuber, and I would probably do face cam just when I'm like happy with the way I look, I guess. And then if I do eventually get to do face cam, that means you just get to have cat cam as well. It could be very mean right now because I won't. Dude, you could be mean right now, and I would just remind you that you once said that you think we look similar. So. So, yeah, I mean that's what I was like. That's what I've said about and to Genie as well. Is like, you don't watch someone for multiple years and then just be like, oh, you're changing what's on the screen. Well, that's not my thing. I'm not doing that now. Like, kind of thing. It's like, I understand. It's like, if you don't like it, just don't watch, you know. I don't think it's any... I mean, like, if a streamer wants opinions and feedback, like, that's one thing. But like, if you're actively like, I don't like this, don't do it, it's like, or you could leave. You know, like, you're not obligated to watch this, and you're not the only one here, you know. But yeah, to me it doesn't necessarily change I don't like need to see a streamer's face to like what I'm watching, you know, because they're still them. Like, I can understand it if, say, Genie, for example, went like full on like, I'm gonna do a different character and I'm gonna speak differently and I'm gonna be in this character where I say that I like these things and don't like these things, which aren't the same as me as a person, which I don't particularly think any VTuber does. To me, VTubers are just exaggerated forms of a person's true self, right? You know, it's just like who they are turned up to 11. And there's something about not having your face on camera that allows you the more comfortable opportunity to just be yourself and be silly and make jokes that you wouldn't. I think like you just get to be more, and that's why people say like VTubers are all like, you know, lewd and like degens. I don't think it's that so much as we all are lewd and degenerate. But when you have your face on camera, you subconsciously present yourself in a more appropriate manner, where if you're behind a character, you get to just be yourself unfiltered, I think. People make a big deal out of it than they should be. I mean, people would like share opinions, but like at the same time, it's like if you don't like it, change the channel, right? You don't need to keep airing out your disagreement. If you don't like it, don't watch. The camp of full-time VTuber not being as fun to watch, like a lot of her personality does come from her antics. Yeah, like there's only so much that I feel is necessary for me to share towards the streamer. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, they value the community's opinion, but at the same time, you're not necessarily asking for specifics. It's just like, are you cool with this or are you not? You don't need me to go into the details of what I want or like. So, but I would have said like, yeah, for Genie, it's like, she's very expressive in her face as well. And that, you know, if she can translate that into the VTuber, then that would be amazing. It's one thing if she was a VTuber for a few months and then decided it's not for them, that's fine, but continuing bitching for anything that's happened is grating. Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen people literally say, I don't want you to be a VTuber because I don't like change. Like, my response to that is grow up. You know, like, grow the fuck up. Like, you're not one person here. This is something someone wants to do, and you're either gonna be there for the journey or you're not. If you're gonna sit there on the sidelines going, I don't like it, you can fuck off. You know, you don't need that negativity. No one wants that negativity. It just ruins the experience, ruins the fun. And like, there's a part of me that's like, wants to ask that person, why? Why is it so important to you to see this person's face. That even for a day, you're like, I don't like this. I need your face. Why? You're an adult. Why do you need their face? Are you gonna forget it in a day? Is it gonna like? Does it like spoil something going on in your mind for you? Like what's going on? Like why do you need that facet of it? I understand enjoying that facet over having the cartoon PNG or VTuber, but like why are you like, no, I need your face? Definitely say more out of pocket things when you're not on camera. Yeah, 100%. We saw that today with Jeannie even, like, and when she's been on like, say, like Yuki's stream but hasn't been streaming herself, she's more comfortable herself because she's not on camera, which is the equivalent of being on a digital stage where you're constantly thinking about what you're saying, constantly trying to keep track of things, where when you're behind the image of a VTuber, you can chill, you know? Speak for yourself. I'm very normal. That's just a lie. Good mix of both. Yeah, and that's the problem I think probably all streaming communities face, but like because we're part of Genie's community, we see it more there. But like the problem is people jumping to the worst possible conclusions of things without any real information or knowledge given to them. Like it's the end of the world. You know, and it's just like, it's not. It's a stream. Get a life. Nobody wants to hear how much you hate the things you love. Yeah, like... People just like to see Genie. Yeah, no, I was more just specifying on like people being like, I prefer your face. I prefer seeing your face. And I'm like... For me, personally, I'm like, what...
Many thanks, my friends. Much as I hate to say it, there is
no, I'm
way
not saying
could
it
have
doesn't
passed those
matter.
bastards
I'm just
on
saying
my
for the
own.
people that are like hard pressed on
My
it.
name's Verano. I'd love to stay
Because it's
with
like,
proper things, but
no, don't be a
Rangers,
VTuber.
yeah,
I want you to
needs
be
my
on camera instead. But then it's like they're still there. They're not leaving when it does happen. They're just there complaining, but they're still watching. So it's just like... So for me, I'm like, what? So it doesn't really matter to you. If you're still there watching, but complaining that it's not exactly how you want it, if you're still here, then it doesn't actually matter to you. It's just not quite what you want. But ultimately, if you're still watching, then you need to realize that it doesn't matter to you because you're still engaging in the content. Now, if it mattered enough that someone went full VTuber and you didn't like that, then you would drift away and you would stop watching and you'd go off and do something else. And that's fine. I don't know if, you know, 2 years down the line, how many people would be watching a streamer because they changed something. Like, I agree that having a presence physically on camera, especially when you've already established that presence, I agree that that does matter. It's the same as like someone like a Chibidoki who has always been this just tiny chibi VTuber gremlin suddenly decides to be on screen, on camera, her true self, playing games, to a lot of people it would be jarring and different and weird. And I get that. To me, when I say it doesn't matter to me in the sense that whether it's a VTuber or a face cam, it's still the same person whose content I enjoy. It's just a different form of content. Like, some people's shows can survive. No, I get what you're saying, that like it's a different cast, but in Jeannie's case, it's not. It's still Jeannie. She just doesn't have her face cam on. It's still her. It's not Jeannie being replaced with Matt LeBlanc or Paddy McGuinness. you know. Same as the situation getting a new cast. Yeah, it's the same as a TV show gets a new cast. Some can survive the change, others like Top Gear can't. Yeah, no, I think I got what you're saying. And I think what I said kind of still stands in that regard. Like, thought process of fans not liking change. Yeah, it's I understand people not liking change. I mean, we're Twitch viewers, we're probably all fairly introverted to a degree. We are comfortable with our daily content, and when things change, it can, for some people who perhaps are a certain way, that change can be jarring for them and they don't like it. And but if the change for me was jarring and something I didn't like, I wouldn't say anything, because I don't see the point in sharing a negative view of something. Like, it's like the chatter that says, I no longer enjoy your content, so I'm not going to keep watching. I just wanted to say goodbye. It's like, that to me is weird. Like, you're just, at the end of the day, you are just one person, and if I understand this stream means a lot, you know, this person's stream means a lot to you to the degree that you feel you want to say goodbye, but you are just a chatter. You shouldn't be taking a Twitch stream serious enough that you feel like you need to give it an official goodbye. And I think it's the same as like when Jeannie's like, I want to try out VTubing, and people are like, wait, please don't do that. I don't like the change. I don't like change. I like things the way they are. Please don't change. It's like, it's kind of like what Cannon said, and this is coming from someone who is neurodivergent. Twitch needs to be less autistic about things and look at themselves in the mirror and say, I'm an adult. I should not care this much about some internet content. It's a person making a choice about something in their career, and I'll either watch or I won't. And we can all agree, I think we're all in agreement, that people harping on about it to the streamer and even just within the community, it gets old very fast. People don't want to read it. It's negative and unnecessary. Sometimes a negative view on something just doesn't need to be shared with everyone. Just move on. It's like something like my dad always said, and I say it a lot now still because I remember it. He said it about people that complain about TV shows. He said, if you don't like it, change the channel. It's not the only TV show in the world, and you're not the only viewer in the world watching it. If it's something you don't like, watch something else. Because it's not catered for you specifically. If a director wants to change up the cast, or change the direction of a plot, or even go from a live action TV show to an anime mid-season, that is within the rights and choice of the director to do that. If you disagree with that and don't like it, then don't watch the show. Watch another show. I understand things like Twitter exist where people go online and they bitch and moan about shit all the time like that, and I don't understand it, because to paint a much broader brush on the subject, on the topic of how a Twitch streamer alters, changes, controls their content to viewer versus it, you know, versus like a TV show or a band changing up their sound. It's like, you are one person, and a hard truth to bite, especially with how Twitch has such a different dynamic compared to things like television, music, and like cinema and other forms of entertainment, is that it does have that personal degree to it, where you are looking someone in the face, talking to them through text, and they're talking back at you. It's the personal celebrity, right? It's the personal celebrity. The fact is, the world don't revolve around you. And you don't have to... I'm not talking to anyone specific, by the way, just to make that clear. I'm not, like, saying this to anyone. It's just a broad statement. Like... So, like, for me, it's like, if I, like, enjoy a new take on what a streamer's doing, I'm gonna celebrate in that and tell them how great a job they're doing and think they're awesome. If I don't like it, then I just won't say anything, because I would rather leave them to enjoy the thing that they are doing and find my own enjoyment elsewhere than force an opposing opinion that is essentially just a negative take on what they're doing. To me, it's just unnecessary, and you're just putting a negative, not to use the word literally, but you're putting a negative energy out into a community of people online. That, yes, it's an opinion. Yes, you're free to have it. But sharing it doesn't do anyone any favors. Right? So, like, if there's like other streamers another streamer and streamers that I've watched, and they've said things that I've really disagreed with, and I thought were quite bad, horrible takes, and I was kind of shocked, and like, not as far as like upset, but I was quite perturbed by them having this opinion. And I didn't feel the need to tell them that I had the opposite opinion, or tell them that I thought their opinion was wrong, or to try and change their opinion. That's the opinion they have. I didn't like it. I thought it was wrong. I thought the opinion is a negative one, an alienating one, and I felt it was, it was an insult to me and people like me that watch this person, for them to just say that. And it was like, wow, you have these people that watch you, that you're talking about the type of person that watches you. Don't know how big that type of person is within the percentage of the community, but like, you're just insulting them to their face, and that kind of sucks. But like, you know, I didn't engage in that conversation, and I just didn't watch them for a few days, and then I come back and started watching them when they were doing that stuff. And when they start going on into those sorts of tangents, I just tune out. Oops. I just tune out, because I'm like, I don't want to listen to this. This is not a fun part of the content that I enjoy. Yeah, it's not about you. It's never been about you. Yeah, it's a streamer can say, hey, what's your thoughts on me being a VTuber? My thoughts are, go for it. That's what you want to do. I would feel that it is just simply not my place to say that they shouldn't, because I don't want them to. It does nothing for the world to say that, you know. People come to Twitch for personal human connection. In my opinion, VTubers do lose a degree of humanity over flesh tubers. So I do understand where people are coming from, but I also agree it's not something they need to preach in every chat session. Sure, if the streamer asks for feedback. Yeah, no, we agree. We agree. I agree, like, 100%. Yeah, it depends on how they're asking you. If they say, like, tell me what your thoughts are on this topic. I don't want you to pull any punches, just tell me what you think. Then yeah, they're inviting that dialogue. But if you're like donating or doing bits to say, I don't want you to be a VTuber because I don't like change, you're just being a child. You know, like, yeah, like, I haven't shared the opinion to Genie, but like, I've enjoyed and am enjoying the content that she has made for the years so far. I don't know. I have said that it doesn't bother me if you want to go full VTuber, if that's what you want to do. I'll keep watching. The gospel truth is, I generally don't know how I'm going to feel months, year or two down the line if she was to be a full VTuber, how I would feel. I might find myself drifting away from the content. I might find myself disconnecting from the content. That's not a future I can say with certain, to the point that I'm going to tell them, no, I won't enjoy that, so don't do it. I'm like, hey, I'm ride or die. I've already spent 4 years nearly 5 years watching you. I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. If you want to become a VTuber, then I'm here for it. I'm with you. I support it. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. I then don't feel the need to elaborate on by saying, I don't know if I'll like watching you in a year's time, because that's just a negative thing to say. If I drift off into the ether and I'm never seen in the community again, I'm not gonna blame it on the creator and their creative choices. I'm not gonna blame it on the community. It would just be a fact of life that I drifted away. More interested in the potential expanded audience growth? Yeah, I think. We need you. No, I'm gonna become meta. Yeah, like something I felt like was just one of those things. And I never like to necessarily talk about Genie at length specifically on my stream, because one, I don't want my stream to be about Genie, and at the same time, it feels, I don't necessarily think I will ever feel completely comfortable talking at length about someone that isn't present. In terms of what I think is right or wrong or this or that the other, I just don't feel like it's always appropriate. And like, she followed me, it's fine. Yeah, she's watching right now. Oh shit. Like, something I thought about the other day is like when she used to collaborate with Nags, and Nags became busy, and they just kind of like didn't have the time to collaborate anymore. Nags is doing really well streaming with Ray Narvaez Jr. or just Ray, Matt and Chibidoki, and they kind of create a foursome of content, and the four of them together is hilarious. Watching their lethal, what's that game called? Lethal Protocol, lethal thing Bean is working on. Lethal Company. Their Lethal Company videos have me in stitches. And something I thought about was man, like, it really, 4 is the perfect number for that kind of content, right? 5's a crowd. 4's a perfect thing because you have the ability to be a funny group or split into 2s and go off and do things in pairs and still be funny. 3 has the potential of leaving someone out or not being on equal footing to the content of 2 people riffing. 5 has the same problem as 3. 4 seems perfect. And so in a way, I was thinking like, man, if things went slightly differently, Jeannie might have been part of that 4, and her numbers might have skyrocketed and just blown up. But then it's a pretty bad way to think. And I was kind of like, oh man, what, you know, it's an interesting line of thought, but it's also a shitty way to think, because at the end of the day, they're friends. And Jeannie's friends with Nags. Jeannie doesn't really know Chibi. Jeannie doesn't know Matt. She doesn't know Ray. At least, you know, as far as we know. Like, I know she used to watch like Ray and Matt in Achievement Hunter because she was a fan of that. But it's like you know, I've had people message me and say like, why does Genie stream with people that don't have a lot of viewers? And it's like, because she's streaming with friends, she's not streaming because she's networking for more followers. She's not streaming with someone so she can like vampire, like be a fucking like vampire to them. She's not trying to like suck the numbers from them, right? Like she, you know, Yo, Mr. Tripwire, how's it going? Hello, Pokita, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. We were just chatting about like VTube, not VTubers. We were just talking about like Twitch communities and like just overall like the dynamic. We were having a long chat about stuff. But what did you get? Oh, Rebirth. How was it? Was it good? Was it decent? Did you have fun? A TLDR Twitch chat has been kind of whiny kids sometimes. Well, you know, we were just, I mean, we were playing around and we got into a sort of a more like deeper topic of discussion that I was kind of like, the crummy forced mini games. I heard there's a lot. I heard that there is a lot and it doesn't lit up, but no beat. But yeah, I'm glad you're having fun with it. I've always tried to get into like the FF games besides 14. I struggle to get into them. I wish I could enjoy them. But yeah, we were just talking about how like streamers can change, you know, the path of their content, and you know, individuals watching can have like their opinions on it, and whether or not it's necessarily right to vocalize those opinions if you are the one viewer, the one chatter, or if you should just, you know, go watch something else kind of thing. We were just chatting about like the dichotomy of a Twitch streamer and, you know, doing content versus watching it and all that stuff. But we were playing Avowed, and we will get back to Avowed as well. I thank you so much for the raid as well. It's true, I used to be a human dude once upon a time, and through unknown circumstances got turned into a turtle. Hey, a turtle that can build a robot. Hope turtle? Not quite. But oh, Tripwire, do you know Pope Turtle? Turns out people like to watch a turtle more than something. I mean, turns out people like to watch me look at Google Maps more than they like to watch me play games. I do know, but yo, can you like hook us up? Oh my god, that's amazing. Wait, is it like a not fan made? Is it like an Etsy made one or something? Do they actually do them? I need to look this up right now. Like Pope Turtle plushie? U2's made one. Oh, U2, I've heard of that. They did a whole. Didn't they do like a whole Baldur's Gate? Yeah, they did like a Baldur's Gate range. They got like an owlbear. Yeah, you can get one of the brains, us plushie, Owlbear plushie, and then the little models as well. You can get the models. And do you know what? The price that they are, even though I would have to import it. Not bad. Not bad. Where's old school RuneScape? Sorry. I'm getting distracted now. I'm looking at YouTube's. Get hype. Hold on, let me switch this over so you guys can see. I don't think it's showing. I'm not signed in and it's not like adding my address or anything. If something does leak, I'll have to destroy the VOD and shoot you all. So yeah, what I mean. So the one I was looking at just now, I wish they'd do this, but like you can't scroll this shit. That's the they got this oh, what's this called? Has Been Hotel, right? Man, oh yeah, here you go. So I was this is what I was looking at. These plushies. Of course the fucking Astarion with the roses sold out. Look at this. Look at it. I bought them all? She did? They need to hurry up and release. Yeah, Baldur's Gate needs to hurry up and release 8.0. Oh, she didn't. You're just saying that, like. I mean, someone should put that in her Discord. She'll probably. Yo. Wait. Wood? Hold on. Hang on. Pause. Is Pope Turtle your hear me out canon? It's gonna land on Pope Turtle as like the wheel spin one day. She's gonna turn up on stream dressed as Pope Turtle and you're gonna be like, oh, I lost. Oh, Alexander. Okay, still. So Alexander's your hear me out. I want to see the us plushie. Ah, that's a bit disappointing. That looks not that great. I mean, like it's just like painted on. And very like loosely sewn on tentacles. Looks like you could pull them off pretty easy. I would have wanted to. Okay. I would have wanted to see a more textured brain. Like if it had like the ripples and the textures, that would be cool. Yeah, they have the Karlach plushie. And they're like $30, which is honestly not bad. Like, I'm not crazy, right? But like, that's not bad. I'd get Lae'zel. I'd get Bazel. Yo, what have you done, Tripwire? What have you done? Queso? Oh my god. Yo, let's get Genie hooked up. Working with you twos. Glorp? There's a Glorp? Who's Lemon Demon? Oh, that sounds familiar. Fantastic plushie. Yeah. Solo leveling. That's that new one that's out, right? FNAF at Freddy. Mid one up top. Is this a specific Yo Klesh? I think I've drawn even more booba this year. It is a stupid cute. That is adorable as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. It's an artist VTuber. Oh. The Nickelodeon Marvel has been Wolverine and Deadpool, Cartoon Network, Cult of the Lamb. Let's see what's gone soon. Raider and Run. No, hey, you have blessed us right now. Thank you so much for the raid as well. We're glad you had a good stream. But yeah, do get some sleep. And I hope you wake up ready for work. Don't get caught up on the YouTube. I'm too late for that. Anya, Monokuma, Junko. I thought that was evil for a second. For fishing queso and kitty monitor buddies. Oh, bundles, buddies. I don't. Gone in 1 day, 14 hours. 1 day, 14 hours. 1 day, 14 hours. 1 day, 14 hours. Hey, if anyone here sees these and wants to get them before they're gone, like Danganronpa plushie. Did you see that, or is that a FOMO strats? Right. Junko and Kuma. Am I crazy? That was the bear and girl from Don. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Sorry. Oh, King Toons is like the original character, right? Or something. I remember this character being like the original artist for something. Shoulder Rider? That. Bring Me the Horizon? They have them? Cartoons. Yes, that's what it is. Thank you. Oh my god, John Pork. Yo, John Pork's calling. Chat, John Pork's calling. You want to pick up? The Has-Been collection looks cool. There's only 3 in old school RuneScape. And it's a gnome, the wise old man, and then Jimmy, whoever that is. I would have liked to have seen from RuneScape. Who would I have liked to have seen? Romeo. The King of Varrock. Probably Rag and Bones Man. Who's the cat? What was the cat from old school RuneScape? The one that would appear and like kidnap you and put you on an island? The cat and Tanoob Show. Cookie Run. I'm just gonna put that there. Quick. Gonna head to bed. Computer blew up again. Oh dear. Yeah, I feel like we'd probably just need like just some funny outfits. I don't think we could just try it with like some funny outfits, nothing crazy. Under 100. That's what yeah. What game's that background from? I don't actually know. I just searched dragons on wallpaper engine. I couldn't actually tell you what it's from. If you want, here, screenshot it, and then like image search it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that much. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I just was looking at dragon wallpapers.
I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area.
Anyway, we were playing a game. We were playing Avowed.
That a force of bandits was gathering at this old homestead. One of us must have stepped on a twig because they spotted us right away.
So we just killed this like family of bandits.
Casagrada ran the other way.
And we're picking up this quest from this captive. Yeah, there was more than a few.
After Casagrada left, several more bandits joined the fight. They overwhelmed me and took me hostage. I overheard them talking about meeting someone next to a root-strangled tree with a view of the town. They seemed to think their contact was one of the rangers. But that would make that ranger a traitor.
Well, best of luck to you.
Well, I should start hobbling back. Thanks again for looking out. I owe you one, and Casagrada owes us both. If you're in the area, go see Captain Asierno at the watchtower.
Wait, don't we know that person?
To see you.
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I don't like it.
You don't like anything. We also picked up a bunch of armor from them. We got Tranton's family, Brigadine. Alright, cool. We just yoinked their clothes. I'm being a little hoarder as well. I'm like keeping all of the unique I'm keeping all the unique unique like stuff. Am I going to use any of it again ever? No. But it's in my stash. Because I need it. And you don't get to ask why.
Anyone else feel a draft? There. I bet there's something behind that broken window. Stay alert. Just in case.
Dude, I know what happened. You can call me the Sherlock Holmes of Avowed. She was on the bed, having a good time with the cucumber. It was too much of a good time. She fell off the bed, bumped her head. She couldn't get up in the morning. This guy comes home. Is mad there's no food in the bowls. Goes to leave. A tree breaks in and kills him. This guy... Natural causes. Tree triple homicide. More like a triple homicide. Yeah. Another one in the books, Watson. What would Scotland Yard do without me? This isn't easy to solve the Gene Hackman's death. Wasn't that... Are they... Did they... What's the consensus on that? My mum was like... She thinks the wife didn't want to live on. Without him. Why are you scared, Kenton?
Not looking good. I can't.
Big fight and then a very simple puzzle trap. I mean, look. Beans is gonna get eaten. You're gonna kill Necro. And then Izo is gonna use the party's bodies to solve the trap. They were dead for days before being found. What actually happened is still being investigated. Oh, okay. Wait, including Gene? I'm confused about like the timeline of when he died versus when his wife died.
Back in the fight.
Not to be discussing like a, you know, a sad dark topic. Looks like she died first. Oh. Oh, well, damn. His last activity was February 17th. You know that one oh, you're doing something like that? Dude, if Izo uses... Izo needs to convince Beans to be the counterweight or something. I don't know. Use Necro's head as the bag of sand. So Necro will still be responsible for like solving, you know, the final puzzle. After she died and just lingered around until he went to. Dude, that's like way sadder than like sudden murderous rampage. She was like quite a bit younger, right? I mean, she was still old, but she was like younger, right? Like not old age, like not likely to die of old age kind of age. She like in her 60s?
This one's mine.
Or am I like just pulling shit out of my ass? It stays that way until they put. Wait, check the chat. Check the chat list, Callum. Make sure no one's. Well, as a DM, you can always like bend reality
That's one for us.
a little bit to, you know, help them out if you feel like it could end the run. Is that like a clue? Oh, so you don't want the same thing to happen again. $63. Please don't say you consider that old. No, it's not old compared to 95. Steps out of Boomer Bob punching distance. ISO will take out. Yeah, ISO breaks reality, kills the DM, becomes the DM. I love the idea that every time I'm jumping, I'm reopening the book to be like, ah, what page was I on? 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 Okay, I'm definitely getting confused here and should be probably finding a cave entrance. Not whatever this is I'm doing. Like getting stuck between trees and a bush and a... Because this don't feel right. Call me crazy. But I don't think I'm in the right place. With a lame-ass poison trap. What about if you change the poison trap to be a descending ceiling of spikes? Thoughts? And it's slowly coming down, which gives a sense of time. You're just reading through it. But you can, like, change it up, right? Okay, I'm confused about how I'm supposed to kill the earth blights. Are they gonna be, like, way down on the floor level? The other thing is that the room is thin wooden planks above a spike pit. The planks are motorized and slowly, one by one, slide inwards into the wall, or they collapse in the middle. Like they fold inwards one by one. So as time goes on, they have less and less ground to stand on. I know this is not what you wanted from me, but this is what you're getting.
Big Bob, is that all you got?
Oh. Oh yeah, it could be poisonous, but also hallucinogenic. You'd be like, suddenly a barbarian comes running towards you, and then it might be like, oh, why is there a barbarian? And you'd be like, well, you gotta act. And they're like, I kill the and they could be like, I throw my axe at the barbarian, and you're like, all right, roll for that. And then you're like, Necro, roll to dodge the axe. And they're like, oh shit. Okay, oh, we're getting somewhere.
Something's not right here.
You're right. It's left.
Unseen, unheard.
I love throwing things in this game. Wait, there's another skeleton? Yeah, there is. Oh, back up. I realized I've got to do the thing that Con taught me. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Hello, speaking of barbarians suddenly coming at me. Am I dreaming? Did I wield this? Oh, it's one of them. Don't know what it was, but it's one of them. Ooh. Oh, still not dead. Okay.
Everybody all right?
Maybe. That was a lot simpler fight, I would say. A fine mace. A fine round shield. Oh, secret. I knew there's got to be like a proper chest in here, surely, right? Yeah, the main factor of me wanting to come back and play this game is just combat. Like, I don't... Survivor's Guilt. What's he doing with it then? Like, I can honestly say that I'm like not playing this for the story. I don't care about the story. I'm having fun running around the world, getting into fights. Find the cartographer. Locate the graves. Oh, the grave site. Let's do that. Beep. Oh, wanna use. I missed. A swing and a hit. A swing and a hit. A miss. Swing and a hit. Nice.
Good fight.
Yeah, it was. Ooh. Wait. Yo. Secret. Shit loot. Besides specific quests that have given specific unique items, not a single chest I've looted has been like good. It's just all random things that, like, that lizard had a potato. You know what I mean?
Take your best shot.
Whee! Oh. All right. So much for floating. You just did just yeet. Oh. Let's do it again. Give me a minute. Oh, he just disintegrated. What we got? What we got? What am I supposed to defeat the angered spirits? Oh. Leave an offering?
I guess someone will have to do this for the people who starve to death when the food runs out.
Well, now you just made me feel bad. Oh wait, yeah, isn't that the quest where the woman was like, give food to the dead people? Yeah, so it's this woman that's like, the spirits are restless because they're hungry. Give them food. And my companions and I was like, why? Like, people are alive and need food. A quest is a quest. Yeah, I also just killed all the spirits, so I don't really know why I'm... Fellas?
What's up? You're mine now.
Ow. Bit rude. Hey, you've heard of a frying mushroom. What about a flying mushroom? Fucking nailed it. Dude, I nearly called that a cobalt. Boo, boo you! I'm gonna build a house. Oh my god, it's fucking space invaders. I mean, Starship Troopers. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to, like, knock you down. No, I'm sorry. Don't back up. Oh, we need to kill this mother trucker, huh? What? Uh-oh. On fire. On fire. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, eat purple thing. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Resistant to ice. Ow! I'm still good. They're downed, yeah. They don't last 5 minutes. Wait. Time out. Time out. Now they're up again. Gotta kill this guy because he's healing the others. There you go. Yeah, they make for good. Like even this attack, Fire and Ire, it like literally is a aggro ball that Kai uses. Whoa. Okay, ow. What did I just eat? Okay, I don't know. Ow. Oh, dude, they're resistant to the axe, so I might as well. Yeah, like 72 for the charged, and then this 173. Right in the butt. God damn. Yeah, that's it. You're gonna loot jerky. Yeah, I'm doing my part. Oh, by the way, Boomer Bob, are you still here? I don't... Dude, I was gonna say, like, I kid you not, when Boomer Bob was like, please don't tell me you think 63 years old. And like the other day, when he said that like he has a kid my age, I was shocked because I unironically, after seeing like Boomer Bob in picture and video, legit thought he was in his 40s. Did not think. Yeah, he does not look like 60s. Yeah, not. I mean, I don't know if he actually is in his 60s. He hasn't like confirmed that bit. He did say in this stream the other day that he has a kid my age. So, am I? This is Looney Tunes. This. Am I gonna go round the other way? Okay. I'm 31. Was there another way through here? No. I definitely don't have like 3 to 5 grey hairs on the side of my head. I tell you what though, I'd make for a sexy silver fox. When my grey hairs come in and I've got like grey long hair,
We make a good squad.
I'm telling you. Elminster, eat your heart out. I'm getting all the drow bitches. Yeah, some of my beard is not like dark brown as the rest of it, but not because of grey hair growing in. It's because I think I have that thing where there's just like a patch of beard where there's just no like pigmentation in the hair follicles. Like there's a small patch of beard on my chin where it just comes through white. Like an off-white color. It's not like super noticeable. It gets like kind of like blurred in with the rest of the hair. Ooh. But for sure, like if you look, like you can see like there's just like a little strip. It's not even my whole chin. It's just like a little strip on my chin where I think because it's never been like any. It's like it's not even white. It's just like devoid of color. You know, like it's. It's too uneven. It makes it look unclean. You gotta style that shit, man. When I was a teenager, the only part of my like facial hair that actually grew in was a soul patch. And so I just had a soul patch at one point. All I have access to is those disposable razors. Did you commit to the 90s hipster look? Oh, wait, soul patch 90s? I thought that was like soul patches were like early 2000s, bro, weren't they? I can upgrade that. And upgrade that. Dude, I'm getting kitted out, I tell you. Oh, that's a wrap for the fuck's sake. Look, I wasn't a 90s kid. I was born in the 90s, but I can't call myself a 90s kid. Right? Because by the year 2000, I was 6. Isn't that a little... A soul patch is just like a little, like, patch of hair that can grow in the center underneath the bottom... Underneath your bottom lip. Like, you can almost kind of... Basically, like, my model has one. Because the PNG is... Obviously, it's not like... Doesn't look like me, because I don't have abs like that, and I don't have horns, and... But, like, the beard is kind of, like, based on me. We opted to have it, like, shorter. But, like... That, like, bit under the chin, if it wasn't connected to any more, like, mustache or beard around it, that's a soul patch. A goatee is just growing out the chin hair. It connects now. I have what I think a lot of people have is there is a little gap between where my like beard that my chin hair grows and like hair on my neck grows. Where like there's just a small soft patch between the chin and my neck where it's just like bald and no hair grows. But like you don't see it because the rest of, you know, the beard basically just covers it, but like there's a little patch where you can literally like split the, like if I was to like let my neck hair grow out, right, like you would be able to see gap between the neck hair and the chin hair where there's just like a patch of like soft baby skin. Okay, I think we go in here. It's not hard to maintain. You're just lazy. Do you know what's funny? If I don't brush my beard, which I don't every day because I don't necessarily go out a lot, but like if I don't like comb my beard, it like starts to sit naturally in the position of like the way I slept. So like my beard will go down and then just shift to the right because of like me sleeping on my side. Like so like because I sleep on my side, the beard kind of like bends and points upwards, but which is like, you know, across my jawline. Where it just you have to like we have to comb it to make it like go down instead. Dude, where is this dude? Here?
Aim.
Are you serious?
Here it comes.
Now it lets me go through. Oh my god, no. Perfect opportunity. Oh. Your doom! Oh, I need to do that. Wait, I need to... Hold on. I need that in my life now. I need to yeet someone off a cliff and then like shoot them as if they're a clay pigeon. You bitch. Ow. Ow! Stop. I don't think I can, like, knock this guy back. He's too big. So I shall rely on just killing him. No, I think I've tried it on them. Unless it's like a chance thing. Fucking healers. Come here, come here, come here. You, come here, come here. Oh, what? What? We're outside your aggro? Little bitch. Wait, no, I'm not. I was holding my axe. I want to talk about it. We're gonna move on.
Stand back.
Hoisted by your own petard. Hey, you can't say that. No, because I'm not. I don't even know if I can make that joke.
Coming in hot.
I I don't think I can make that joke. I'm not allowed to make that joke.
Left leg. Right.
It's not even that bad. It's just a, and it's not even saying a bad word, but it is making reference to like a insensitive word. Which is probably like your imagination is probably making it sound way worse than it is. Come on, bud. Ow. No! Not again! Okay, what is this? Dark Souls? Like... No, sorry. I was just...
Stand back. Not sure about that.
I considered getting good.
Here it comes.
Gravity don't give a shit.
Coming in hot. Watch yourself. Oh, no, you don't. Next one's mine. To your left.
Come on, how? It's a second.
They all work places to go.
Whoa. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. You eat the purple and the red every time. Why is this guy just... Is he... He was like solidly broken for a second there. fire! Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. If I'm running off cliffs, I'm not gonna do it again. But good night, Chroma.
Another glorious battle.
Thanks for hanging out. Not gonna fall off any more cliffs. Just to spite you now. I didn't cheese it, the game bugged itself, and I took advantage. That is well within the rulebook.
Show me what you got.
Where? Oh my god, can you? There we go. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Why have I got that out? Oh, oh, I wonder if I can do that every time. Smash them with a charge when they're frozen. That'll be handy. Or if it was health related.
That's all of them.
Wolf gloves. We have the wolf boots. So that's a bit more of a set, I guess. Egg. Oh, okay. There's nothing up there. It's like full on just, ooh, no, never mind. That doesn't look like a place we can get into.
This one's mine.
Make a splash, make a splash, make it. Oh.
You're right.
Ow. Okay, I've got to line this up. Stay there. Ah. It's my new favorite thing. That's a weirdly orange fire. Are we back at this place? We are. We're back at this place. Find the cartographer in Emerald Stair.
One of your machines shocked me.
I don't get it. Hi. Oh wow, you can hit a corporeal spirit and it will fall over. That's interesting. Kind of funny.
Left leg.
Alright, I'm gonna need to get you, but I think I need to get the other guys first. Then my companions can focus. Die. 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 Ow! Wait, would a kick from a skeleton have any force behind it? There's no muscle. Beep, 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 beep. Dude. There we go. Thank you. I wasn't sure if he was alive. Jesus. I swear he took like a jump forward. Dude, he got bounced. He bunced. He got bunced. He got bipped. He got bapped and glowed. Bunced, bipped, bapped, glowed. Most importantly, he got absolutely mullered. Ooh. Stamina, second wind efficiency, attack speed. Dude, rank 2 is my new favorite ability. Yes, please. Where we at now? What are we looking at? What is this? Locate the grave site. Yes. When the dog bites. When the bee stings. I think we're going this way. Yeah, we're going away from the city, so. That was mushroom. I don't want to fight the mushrooms right now. Whee! Do you know what I do like? Outside of combat, infinite stamina to run. That's nice. I like that. Does it make a lot of sense? Not really, but is it just handy? Absolutely. I would say all games. Like it is like a handy thing, but like it's if you want like super realism. But there seems to just not be a middle ground. Like they either do infinite stamina out of combat, or someone that runs for 5 seconds and then runs out of breath. But like a really fit in shape like adventurer type character could run for like you know an hour in real time. I also understand that like an hour in real time could be the length of a in-game map, so like you'd have to lower it, I guess, for distance, calculated by distance rather than time. Send me a thingy. Games need a sprint, then a super sprint. I like walking sometimes, but it should be my choice to walk. Let me push gently on the thumbstick.
Glad that's so.
You know?
You know, I get the symbolism of giving perfectly good food to the dead. I just think it's dumb.
Oh, dude, I'm with you. So what? Snake. £90? Am I just reading that right? £90? Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Yeah.
Coming from the right.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I paid £90 for cocaine, not cocaine mixed with baby powder. Ice and sugar. My nose is my schnoz is not blocked, sir. It's just a bit of booger sugar. It's not. That's a joke. There's context. I do not do cocaine. Oh well, for Snake, I can't say neither here nor there. He would have to discern that for himself. I get the feeling these are being like summoned. By something. Does the never-ending stream give you that impression? A little bit. Oh, they're both. Two of them are spawning them. Where is he? What's he doing? There is a lot of bears. I've definitely killed like more than 10. There is a lot of bears. Surprisingly, no wolves. And I haven't really seen any like herbivores out wild. Not in excess. I've seen like ones that you can kind of tell are very deliberately placed. And I'm hearing a lot of noise, right? A lot of wildlife. You see any? Okay, where's that? I heard the twinkle. Excuse me.
That tower's for Fjord's Rangers. It's where they stand around.
Sound
and argue
effects.
about the best route to Shatterscar.
Listen, we'll
Yeah.
get to the bottom of this. Not sure how, but we'll get there.
Wait, let me get like a non-ice. Okay, tent.
I'm not climbing up there. Standing.
Do you ever have that thing in games where like you want to use the common basic weapons because they look the most realistic?
I agree that this is important, Master.
Like you just want to use a
But if we don't focus
metal
on
sword.
hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top
No.
priority?
Sometimes I see like a really like in Skyrim.
Jumping at shadows.
I really like using like just steel weapons because I like how more like grounded in reality they seem compared to like, you know, like glass axe, Daedric axe, and so.
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
You've got to be kidding me.
Like, I want to
I'm
roll
not
up fighting
saying it's
Alduin
impossible,
in like
Masoni. Only that more immediate
studded leather
dangers require
armor,
our attention. We'll talk about it
shield and a
later.
sword,
Meanwhile,
not
someone's tearing us apart from the
full
inside.
Daedric and a full Daedric armor with, you know, like it's like I don't want to seem too powerful for the world that I'm in. If you're stretched thin, maybe we can help.
What interest does Adir have in Fior's affairs? We've survived without your sainted help for this long, and we don't need you now.
The opposite. I mean, there's certainly
land
places
wasn't trying
for
to
it for
tease
me.
before. These are desperate times, Captain. You must see that.
We've suspected the killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
But I think for like something
There
like
hasn't been time. A
Skyrim,
traitor in your ranks is serious.
it's
I
like
told you I'll do it.
rocking
We've had
up
redouble our
to
hunting
fight
Fior, and the
you know,
bandits and Zarips are running us ragged.
Alduin
Every
with
ranger
like
we lose
all
brings
12
us
Daedric
closer to
artifacts. Like FF goes too far with a lot of the time. FF, with my experience being FF14, it's just pure fantasy and nothing looks realistic. So it just like everything is like fair game.
Gods beyond.
But something like
I
this,
owe you a debt of gratitude, Envoy.
if I am
I
the
can't thank you
envoy,
enough for
like
what you've done.
I want, I guess what I'm saying is I want a normal steel sword
Do you know what
to not be a paperweight in comparison to other stuff. I want it to be viable because I want to feel like I am skilled enough with a standard steel sword to fight off an enemy. I don't want to feel like, I don't always want to feel like I need to get the magical frost axe to kill the enemy. I want to be able to kill him with a steel sword that I found. You know, like...
He could have relied on his partner. Had Casagrada been there.
Verano mentioned a meeting between the bandits and an unknown party. Know anything about that?
For the random
Contact
sci-fi
among
stuff.
our rangers?
Yeah, like, it's
He's a
well...
murderer.
There's always, the thing is, it's always been a part of the Final Fantasy though. Like 7 is like way more sci-fi than, because it's
one of my rangers is a traitor to our purpose.
than
And my
fantasy.
guess
It's not
is
pure
that this
dark
meeting is
fantasy.
most likely with the murderer
It's
we've
always
been
it's
looking
always
for.
been a blend, you know. I mean, the first few games were like just straight up like fantasy sprites in a fantasy world. But like when you look at stuff like 7 and 8, I mean, there's gunblades, trains, big oil refineries, and you know, like industrialization stuff, like, but like on a kind of futuristic sci-fi scale.
We're missing some pieces here, namely what happened to Monato. Until you find his body, we're groping about in the dark.
She's a cute character model.
Speak to Dorso if you haven't yet. I'll be here organizing patrols until you return.
Excuse me.
Stationed near the gates of Fior.
I'll speak to Ranger Dorso. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, it's just very, very pretty character model. Uh-huh. Your messy Verno. A bibbidi bobbidi boo. I'm back here because something I forgot to do as well was make grog and make mariner's porridge. And the other thing was stew. Right. I want to put away... I found survivor's guilt. Stash that. 159. Do that. We'll go speak to Casagrada. Like, this has a blend of sci-fi, kind of, right? It's almost got like a steampunk magic vibe. I don't take this as an insult, take it as a compliment, please. But it reminds me of how you described your fantasy world. How it's like
This is one of the living
it's like magic, but as an energy source. You know? Hello? Okay, interesting. Yeah. Like, it's got touches of it, right? Okay, for some reason, if you're crouched under a house, you can't break... can't break crates.
I am off to bottom. Your face. I mean,
Wow.
You're the envoy, aren't you? It's the face. Gives you away. What can the Fury
It's my eyes, isn't it? Rumor has it. Oh, I found Ranger Verano. He's been beaten and captured by the bandits. You were sent to scout.
Oh, you found him. I was so worried. Wait. You think I'm the killer, don't you? Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing isn't my fault.
Already spoken. Why haven't you gone back to look for him?
Asierno assigned me all the way out here, probably to keep an eye on me. And we're doing too much already. There's no one to send. We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakotedek when the bandits attacked us. I drew 2 of them away from the fight, and Verano and I got separated. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. I assumed the fighting was over.
It's not exactly how Verano describes it.
Oh, you already talked to the old man. Listen, let's keep this between us.
Let him lie
Reputation to
and
maintain
then
around
reveal
here.
the truth.
right. Because we wouldn't want the other rangers to think poorly of you.
2 bandits attacked us, and Verano stepped up to fight them. I drew my blade, and I froze. I saw more bandits coming, and Verano was getting overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do.
Left him to die. So you ran.
I've never been in a fight before. Not a real fight with people actually trying to kill me.
You froze. It happens, kid. Combat instincts take practice. The real disgrace is tucking your tail in town instead of getting help and going back.
I know what I did was wrong, but I'm not a murderer. I swear. I swear.
Well, he survived.
That's a relief. I'll find a way to make it up to him once all this killer business is over. And I hope you find them, Envoy. I'd love to give them a gauntlet to the face.
No, you wouldn't.
This kid's got too much to prove and too little to show.
You just talked about how you were like too scared to fight.
Ah, a new face. Welcome, welcome. There may not be much.
This is a
but
merchant.
feel free to
Let's
get
see
a-
how long it takes to get to the. There you go. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. Oh. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna buy all them lockpicks. I swear, the sound of him jumping and climbing is the same sound from Duke Nukem Forever. When he jumps. I wish I could just pull up that sound. To compare it, but it sounds exactly like I've heard it the first time I played, and I hear it every time. I just haven't said anything till now, but it sounds exactly like Duke Nukem from Duke Nukem Forever. When he jumps.
Oh, Envoy! You have to help me.
Wait, she's really pretty
If I have
too.
to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die.
She looks familiar. Yeah. It sounds the same.
I am indeed.
My brain's
I'm
weird.
flattered that you've heard of me. It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service.
I'll just take a few moments of your lovely time.
All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very busy.
Yeah, clearly.
Kidding, of course. Before you ask, I know you're trying to find your supposed killer among the squad, and I really don't know much about it. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols.
We found Verano, but we're still looking for Monato.
I hope Verano's all right. The wilds can be cruel.
He's alive. No thanks to Casagrada. Jesus, these names.
Oh, that boy! Sure, he can fight, but does he think? Leave him to his farm and family. I told Asierno, but does she ever listen to me?
Wait, he can
The
fight?
way this valley chews through rangers, we can't be selective.
He said he's never
That's
been
what
in a
she says
fight.
anyway.
You see it differently.
Casagrada is a farmer's son. His father, too, is a farmer's son, and so was his grandfather. The same is true for nearly all of our rangers. They were raised with plows in hands, not swords.
Ah.
You fight with the soldiers you've got, as the saying goes.
And we take these green farmhands, give them 5 minutes of weapons training, and tell them to stand against the tide, when we should be hiring people like you. People who were raised to fight, to protect. People who understand what's at stake. But that's neither here nor there. We were talking about Verano.
Quality
He
costs.
and Monato are the best of us, but no one's without their challenges. Verano's always trying to play both sides, be the peacemaker. It makes him soft. And Monato, you won't find him if he doesn't want to be found. He was a good friend once. I admired him. But he changed.
What do you mean changed?
Monato was always a loner, but he'd been going off his patrol route for long periods of time. The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp.
Oh, alright, where's the camp?
From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west.
She never mentioned
The
it
path
was a
will become
cave,
cobblestone
but
road
apparently
and
I know
pass
it's a
through the
cave.
swamp. You'll find a cave in the
It's a
hillside.
bit weird.
Should pick up Monato's trail around there.
That's all I need.
Right. Watch your back out there, Envoy. The Living Lands are a dangerous place.
Hopefully when we find Monato, we can find some answers.
He changed. The channel on the TV. It was horrible. Oh, how I wish for soothing rain. All I wish is to dream again. I accidentally switched to Dave. Is that channel still going? I remember when it wasn't called Dave. It was called something else. They checked. No, it used to be called Dave, and I think now it's called something else. Because I think people got complaints that were like the name of it was like it kind of just its name implied that it was just for men. At least that's what I remember hearing. I think it's called something like Challenge now or something. Deja vu. Oh yeah, that was the where you could just watch the same stuff like an hour later or something, right? Do you think you could look it up, see what like what it's named now or what it was named? I think it got renamed to Challenge. I don't know why I got Challenge in my head. Master brand will unite UK TV families for free-to-air channels, becoming You and Dave, You and Drama, You and Yesterday, and You and W. So it's just called You now? UK TV Play bought them. Oh. Well, I mean, once Top Gear was kind of over and bought by Amazon, they didn't have much left. BBC, but can't be called BBC because it's commercialized. Wait, so if you watch... wait, how can it be free-to-air TV if it's owned by the BBC? Surely the BBC would require you to have a TV license for all of their content.
Everybody all right?
That sounds sneaky to me. Sounds like some sneaky shenanigans. Yeah.
The squirrels will get plenty to eat tonight.
Oh my god, stop bitching about the food. You ain't eating it.
best shot.
Oh my god, he's got a lot of health. Alright, let's thin the herd so we can focus on the one. I mean, if the BBC can't charge you for watching channels they don't own, then they'll just buy those channels and force you to do it. That's why I don't watch TV anymore.
Another win, but who's counting?
Real talk, do you think there'll ever be a time where a game releases that you pay a charge for time, and once that time runs out, the screen just pauses and says, please top up? No, not subscription-based stuff, because I kind of like actually just like, say I'm playing this, right? And as time's going on, as I'm playing this, it's like a taxi cab fare. It's like either it's racking up the price, or once, say I put in £100, that gives me access to 45 hours. Once that 45 hours is up, if I haven't topped up my credits, it just freezes the game and says, your game has been saved, please top up your credits to continue playing. But it's like a AAA game. Because like mobile games do that, but like who gives a shit about like mobile games, right? Like that do that. It's not mainstream stuff, you know, to that degree. Like I'm talking like, imagine a GTA did that, or an EA release. Are those minions? Okay, so they're minions, which means they've been spawned. Okay, sorry, where are my friends? Oh, that thinned the herd, didn't it? They're clearly just mocap people. Yeah, they just run, eh? They don't like wobble or hobble. I mean, it'd be nice if they... It's different, right? But yeah, they don't... Not the end of the world for myself. But I see what you mean.
Appreciate it.
He said appreciate it because he got revived, but he got revived because we weren't in combat. So I don't know who he was thanking, but... I think people have been too hard on the game. You know, I think so many people just kind of default to having like the Asmongold style take where they just shit on it. When like like I'm still playing it. And can I pinpoint exactly what it is that's keeping me going? I've said the combat is the strongest point, but like if I was to say definitively like what's keeping me playing, I don't know, but I am still playing. I haven't abandoned it. What I do need to do is figure out how to get up here. And inside. I think it's got a solid core, same reason why people play Destiny. Yeah, like it's... I think, in a weird way, I think people expect too much. I tell you what this game isn't. It's not a glitchy, broken mess. I mean, that alone is like... You know, good for... You could probably get Game Pass for like £1. I think they give like 2 months for £1 if it's your first time. That's true. No one really walks around. Like, there's people walking around in the city, but they're not. But also not really. They kind of just stand there. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Till you just said that. They don't really move. Oh, I would have. Okay. I mean, I say I would have never expected that, but I did try it. But I thought that would have been a glitchy way to climb up, but that felt quite natural. So do you, I mean, you say you like to own things, but
What's Helia got up again? Creepy places.
do you own it if it's digital?
Wonder where it goes.
And they could, in theory, take it away from you at any moment, as Ubisoft has done. Like they removed, I know about the Crew, but they removed Assassin's Creed. What's it called? Retribution or something? Because they removed one of the Assassin's Creeds.
Ready, aim.
Only to from people's libraries because they planned on reselling it as part of a bundle of a re-release of that, and I think it was 3, which wasn't the 3rd game, but it's called Assassin's Creed 3. It's very confusing. Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag. They decided to take your copy away. Piracy is totally warranted. Yeah, if you paid for it, and they're like, we're removing it because we have plans. It's like, well, guess what? I paid for it, and I'm gonna get it one way or another. I like they say things like time for a new weapon or like you need a better weapon when it's just because the weapon's effect is the enemy is resistant to it. And like when he says like your armor isn't helping, it's just because it doesn't defend against the like status effect that I have the Elden Ring art book and they're insane. The official Elden Ring art book, or did you get like Varti's like thing? Because I've got, you know, do you know Varti released like a fan made one that was like £100 or something? The official one. See, I did go through a stage of collecting video game art books. I have a bunch. Oh, I should look into them then, because what put me off getting them or getting like more art books is that like I think they just got a little bit samey for me, where you would just look through it and it would just be like concept art or like screenshots from the game with like little descriptions and it didn't really add anything to. It wasn't like a fun thing to look through, but like I suppose it depends on how much like effort they put into like the production of it and stuff. Like I got Borderlands 3's art book and it was like kind of just meh. It's like I can look at this in the game kind of thing, you know. Simon Stallenhag. Han. Oh. What? Is that something you can buy? Or are you talking about the guy on YouTube that made an entire tome of his Elden Ring adventure? Did you see that? So, like, this guy played Elden Ring, and he's like I want that book. Like, I know he would never sell it, and if he did, it would probably be for a ton. But, like, I want that book so badly. It looks so good. He's just like, hey, like, here's my adventure. I just, like, you know, did like, pictures on each page, and it's just, like, the most insane art, and it looks fantastic. But yeah, I'll have to dig it out and I'll send you like a picture. But like I got this it was like a limited edition thing where Varti Video released an art book of like all of the like competition art and like art that was used in videos, and like people got like the artists would got like a cut from the book and stuff, and it was really cool. And it's like a super nicely detailed book. It cost me I think it was like, yeah, I think it ended up being nearly like 150 quid. Oh, I sent it to you before. I can't remember if it was you that I sent it to. And then I found out that Smotown, who's another like Soulsborne lore channel, you might have seen these videos. He's like Scottish fella. He released one that was like limited, and then I was like, wait, how long ago is this video? And it was like a nearly like year-old video, and I was like, damn, that's gone now, I bet. I have a collection of books that are prints of one of my favorite artists called Beksinski, Polish artist, also known as the Nightmare Artist. Yeah, go for it. Or you can also DM it to me just so like I don't forget, because I'll probably want to have like a proper look as well. Our covers are like 20 quid. Ow. This ain't going well. Once he's dead, yeah, there you go. They're all dead. I need you to pull aggro Kai, or are you down? Is Kai down? I think Kai's down. Where is he? Oh, he keeps summoning them? Oh no, oh no, that was... Okay, he spawned in like a ghost. Confused me. And this region stuff... Oh, I'm running out of stuff. It's not lasting 2 seconds now. Oh my god, I hear skeletons. Okay. I'm doing so well. Okay, got rid of him. Oh my god, I'm stuck on my own ice thing that spawned. I can't get it. There you go. Help me, step companion, I'm stuck. Ah, no, you can keep that aggro, thank you. Get you up. Oh, and one more. Oh, it wasn't enough. Whoa. Oh, come on. There we go.
Back in the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. You were down for half of it. I'll just take all of it. And spoiled vegetables, but whatever. And I know there's got to be treasure in here. Watch it be something good. Oh. Okay. Actually, we got fine breastplate, which is normal piece of armor, but then we also got, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. It's not, it's a medium armor. Not bad. This is still better. Increases your health restoration. Beneath levels in the basement. Not that far off. Corrosive siphon and parasitic staff. Summons a staff of negative energy for 30 seconds that restores essence to the wielder with every strike. Not half bad, you know. Yeah. I fell in a hedge. Wasn't a good day. I want to talk about it. Drink a potion clears all your accumulations. Okay. Well, That'll have to do it for today. Snake, you should probably be in bed. And I am probably gonna do that too. I like this little whole kind of like lab thing they got going on. Very rudimentary, early stage electric equipment, you know what I mean? Like it's still got that kind of like, it's like a wooden stuff, but they've got the electronics in it. Now I'm not tired. That's called being overtired. And it's not good. Because that's how you throw your sleep schedule out of whack. But anyway. Thank you all for joining me today. Not 100% on if it's happening tomorrow or not. Because I don't know. But maybe Lethal Company collab stream. It's a bit up in the air at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. The 10th? Oh, I thought we said Monday or next Monday. Do you mean like next Monday? Okay, anyway. So it's 100% the 10th. Okay. The 10th. In that case, yeah, it's next Monday then. I asked on the call yesterday. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, so probably more Avowed tomorrow. Make some more progress in that. I'd be curious to know how far into the main story I am. I think if I know, it might change how I view the game, because like there's gonna come a point where I'm like, all right, is this wrapping up? You know. Let's see what you got. You know what? It's a good branch. How many are you in? Oh, I want to say maybe just shy of 15 or something. I'd have to look. Ah, go on, hurry up, fish. I want to go to bed. Yeah, maybe. I've been doing a lot of the side stuff as well. A blue discus fish. Nice. Kenshi's gonna cook the fish and you're all gonna enjoy the food. And I'll see you later. See you tomorrow.